My organization represents a neighborhood in South Bend, Indiana that found out in late 2016 that it had some of the highest rates of blood poisoning for children who were tested in the state of Indiana. Lead poisoning is impacting our neighbors on a daily basis. Our neighborhood includes homes that are typically 120 years old. All of them, almost 100%, have lead-based paint in the home.
Because lead poisoning takes a long time to manifest, so we don't see the symptoms immediately. You can't smell what's going on in a house, you can't see it, you don't see the symptoms in the kiddos. So the number one barrier is we don't have recognition that it's happening. We wait till children are lead poisoned. And our team said, we have to flip that on its head. We have to stop this. When we started in 2016, there was virtually no one paying attention to lead poisoning prevention. And while there were different entities working on the topic, it was all disconnected.
And so one of the roles that we took was to simply create what we ended up calling the Lead Affinity Group, to bring those organizations together so that we could share information, so that we could cross-pollinate what's happening, and so that we could try to solve this wicked problem.
The health department is involved, community organizations are involved, housing organizations are involved, individuals are involved. We can't make this sort of social change just from a university. It really has to be driven by the community.
There's communication that needs to happen all the way from the parents to the health department team to the children's health care provider, and doing that in a way that's HIPAA compliant and convenient and effective.
We're starting to have conversations with our physician offices to make sure that they're following up on those necessary tests, along with the screenings that we're able to do. In addition to that, having community health workers has also been beneficial, where we're able to not only build rapport and build trust with community members around important health issues, but actually go into homes and look at hazardous things that are showing up around lead, and make recommendations and even provide resources.
We are now going to use innovation as a way for all of us to be able to communicate and help families get through this process and get the resources that they absolutely must have and prevent further blood poisoning.